Hello curl friends, welcome back to the Frizzandfrillzz channel. If you are new here and have not been here before, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss any of my curly tutorials, tips, and tricks. Today we're going to be going through a bunch of my favorite beauty and hair products that are specifically under $50 and specifically great for holiday gifting. 3 categories. First one is going to be hair, second one is going to be skincare, and the third is going to be makeup. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now today's video is actually sponsored by Twist, one of my all-time new faves. They are so good, they are super affordable, and I'm gonna tell you a few of my favorite products that I think would go into a really great like gift basket or a little stocking stuffer. So we'll talk about that here in a little bit, but we're gonna go through a few of my favorite other hair care items that I would highly recommend to gift. So one of the first gifted items that I would highly recommend, and it's under $10, is an alligator clip. This goes to any of my curlies, or even if you have wavy to straight hair. These alligator clips are so helpful because of where they pivot when they hold your hair. So they'll actually hold significantly more amount of hair when I'm trying to train my bangs back, when I'm trying to get ready for the day and I'm doing my makeup and I don't want my hair in my face. I use these nonstop. $7.99 for a full pastel set. It's such a good deal, and these make for fantastic stocking stuffers. Now the next gift for hair I would recommend is a Flirasol spray bottle. This one's one that I think I got gifted or something. It's actually not my favorite one. It's a little bit chintzy and it's too big. The one that I'm linking for you guys, I'm gonna put it up here for you. That one is $6.99, I think, and it's only about like this big, so it's a lot more travel friendly, easier to use. There's really no reason you need this much water in one because you're not going to use that much while you're styling your hair. If you do not know how to use one of these, I use this in my normal styling routine, so if you haven't watched that video, I'll make sure to link it below in the description for you. Now, we're also going to talk about some silk hair accessories, but before we do, I want to talk to you about our sponsor, Twist, okay? So Twist is really incredible because it is all about bringing moisture to our curls and in a healthy and balanced way. Their ingredient list is bomb. I think what I love most about their line is that they have basically 3 different parts to their line, and they've done a really good job of kind of color coordinating everything. So you have a white bottle, a black bottle, and you have a red bottle, and that gives you an indicator about what the moisture level is. So for the white bottle, this is their light clarifying shampoo. Really fantastic when you're ready to get rid of some buildup. It actually only has 1 filled in water droplet, so that means it's really light on the moisture scale. But then when you move up to some of their black line products, it has 3 filled in drops. So you know this is gonna be medium moisture level. So everything is really designed around the proper amounts of moisture specifically for your hair. And you can mix up these lines perfectly fine. I do that personally a lot, but I do tend to go to the next line, which is the red line and the ultimate moisture line. So the co-wash right here, you can see everything is filled in on the water droplets. So that is going to give us the max amount of moisture. Personally, these very dry, very thick, very coarse curls of mine need that intense moisture in order to do what they need to do. They have really done a fantastic job of bringing a large amount of products, number 1, to a very affordable price point at $9.99 per product, which is just like insane that you're getting this type of value, in my opinion. In the market of that under $10 products, there really isn't a lot in that price point, so I love that they are bringing that to you. Now, you can go to their website and you can even do a curl quiz where you can go in, you can tell them about your hair, and they're going to recommend the products that maybe you should start out with. It's just a really phenomenal, affordable line. You can pretty much find everything that you need within their line. Ooh, hold on, let me tell you. This one, their Sunday Feels. If you haven't tried this, highly recommend the Sunday Feels. It is so good. It truly is perfect for a little self-care. When it doesn't move like that, that is one of my favorite kind of products because she's thick. It means that she's gonna do some work normally. So this is really hydrating and a phenomenal mask. And I think if I remember right, yeah, 3 to 5 minutes. Only 3 to 5 minutes. That's my goal. Like if I can make my wash routine any shorter, please and thank you. Also, something else that you will see on their products is you'll see on the back of them all of the good and none of the ugly. Okay, so it's gonna tell you those highlighted ingredients that are within that said product that really are doing majority of the work. And then you're also going to see none of the ugly, which is the stuff that we don't necessarily wanna see maybe in our hair products. Also, did I match their packaging for this video? I mean, maybe on purpose, maybe not. Yes, I did it on purpose. Also, this is like a fun little holiday sweater. I'll link my outfit stuff here too. I wanted to show you guys. So I have these fun star earrings on today. These are from Stella and Ruby. If you're looking for a really fun jewelry brand, I freaking love them. Lulu is the owner and I adore her. And she actually is giving you guys 40% off. Excuse my segue here. But she's giving you guys 40% off, and I'll make sure to put the code and the link and everything below so you guys can check that out too. And now we'll get back to Twist. Excuse my little derailing here. But with Twist, what they're doing for you guys, if you go to their website, you can use my code. It's for 15% off on what's already a very affordable product, so it's really a perfect gift time or a little treat yourself moment, okay? So highly recommend checking that out. Okay, now let's talk about some silks. One of the things that I'm a very big fan of is a silk bonnet to protect your curls at night. Now, this is one that I have come to absolutely love, and unfortunately, my husband dried it. Why? Why did he do that? If there's any tip that I can give you about silks, it's to never dry a silk anything. Do not do that if you get this, or from my Curl Friend Collective line. I have the scrunchies right here and we'll talk about those in a second, but just don't ever dry it, please, okay? You can hand wash it, you can hang dry it, you can lay it flat to dry, but do not put it in your dryer. This is the silk bonnet, one of the ones that I have. I have multiple, but this is the navy one. It's really, really affordable. This one is on Amazon versus the one from Slip Silk. The Slip Silk one is designed almost identically, but it's like 2 to 3 times the price. So if you're looking for something that is a little bit more affordable and under that $50 price range, this would be the brand I would go with. So highly recommend trying this out or gifting this holiday season. Now, the other thing that you could do, and of course I couldn't not talk about this, is from Curl Friend Collective, my new line, which are our scrunchies, okay? Each scrunchie runs at $22, but if you buy a duo pack, which you can do the leopard, or you can do the beautiful rich emerald green. You can do either or you can do 2 of each, and those are gonna be at only $38. You guys, if you have thick hair, I designed these with curls in mind, where we don't want them squashed, we don't want them tangled up in our scrunchies, and we want them to be good for our hair, which is what silk is really good for. It keeps away breakage, it's antimicrobial, it's a natural fiber that's not plastic, which most polyester is actually made from plastic, petroleum. It's not good for the environment. And so I wanted to create something for you guys that was like that. And so like I said, if you haven't seen the other video, you can go in to that. I'll make sure to put that below and I'll put it up here as well. But I had to mention that you could do that, and the code YouTube is still active, where you can still get a free detangling comb with your purchase. Just put in that code YouTube, add the comb to cart, and it'll be yours. Now that we're through the hair portion of the video, let's get into skincare. I've told you guys, I think, about my makeup eraser obsession, but I don't think I've ever shown you the extent of my collection. And there's more, because these are not, all of them are not clean right now, because I use probably 1 to 2 of these a day. These are my holy grail. Like, they're just so good. They clean up beautifully. Right now you can get a 7-day kit, and I'll make sure to link that because I think it is such a good stocking stuffer or gift idea. So the 7-day set is $25. I highly recommend it. I'll put the set, what it looks like, up here. It is just so good, and if you're looking for something that's really easy to take your makeup off with, this is what I recommend. Another set that I would recommend is this one right here from First Aid Beauty. Oh my gosh, First Aid Beauty has become one of my all-time favorite skincare brands. I think because it's, for the most part, fragrance-free. It's just very clean. It's very good for sensitive skin. Their KP Bump Eraser that's in this kit is amazing if you get those keratosis pilaris bumps on the back of your arms. It helps a ton with that and just exfoliating that area. They also have their Ultra Repair Cream, and this is one of my all-time favorite creams because you can use it on your face and your body. It's just such a truly good and gentle and really hydrating moisturizer. I can't recommend it enough, and it's a full size that's in this kit. So the kit itself is $49. You get quite a bit of savings. It's $110 value. You're also getting their cleanser, you're getting their radiance pads, and then you are also getting their niacinamide brightening eye cream. So I can say wholeheartedly, if you are looking for a new skincare routine to try, go with this kit. Another one in the skincare realm is Peter Thomas Roth. They have these really fun little mini mask kits. You get 5 in the kit, and they're just these probably like 2 or 3 use little ones. Perfect again for a stocking stuffer. It's $19, $35 value. I don't know if you're familiar with Peter Thomas Roth, but their masks are pretty pricey. It's a really great way to get a chance to try all the masks and maybe figure out which one you would want to invest in. And this one's a great size to be able to put in a stocking. The last two, we're going to talk about lips. First one is Burt's Bees, okay? I think we're all very familiar with Burt's Bees, but they have a kit right now that's at Ulta for $6.99. You get 3 of these in a set for $6.99. That's crazy. That's super affordable. And again, great stocking stuffer idea. But then if we want to go over to kind of a little bit more of an expensive side, but because it's a holiday kit, it's under $25, which is incredible because this one is from Fresh Beauty. So it's a part of their Sugar Lip Therapy line. And in this kit, you get 3 total, okay? Same as the other one. But these ones, I kid you not, I cannot explain how obsessed I am with these. I always wait for the holidays to buy them because they're pricey. Like the full size ones, I think are like 20 bucks a piece or something like that, which for like lip balm is real pricey, right? So you get 3 minis for 25 bucks. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna take you forever to get through the minis. I use it every time I travel, multiple times while I'm traveling, and then I also will pop it into like another purse sometimes, and I don't think I've even gotten through half of it. So if you're looking for something that's like a little bit more of like a splurge worthy item but still get it at a really cost effective price, I highly recommend trying that one. And now for the last category, which is makeup, which is some of the fun stuff, right? So for makeup, I find that there are a lot of really great gift sets that come out this time of year, so I want to hit on that for sure. And then we might have a couple other little odds and ends that we'll talk about, but most of them are going to be like really awesome gift sets. The first one that I want to call out is from Ulta. It's called their Ulta Popular Beauty Besties. That is a mouthful, okay? So this one right here is an 8-piece sampler set. It's got the NARS Orgasm Blush in it. It's got Buxom Lip Gloss. It's got a NARS Basic Lipstick. It's got an eyebrow pencil. It's got the IT Cosmetics Best Mascara. It's just got a lot of really great products in there, and at a cost of only $38. I mean, that price is honestly pretty unbelievable, and it's only at Ulta, it's only online, so you can't get it in store, which is why when I went into Ulta last week, I was like, how did I miss this? But definitely go check that out. Now, the next one is something that I feel like I've heard about for, I kid you not, years, but I just haven't bought, and I don't know why I waited this long to buy it, but it's the Milk Hydro Grip. This stuff, I'm sure you've seen it advertised like everywhere. I finally got it this last week, and oh my God, it's so good. I have never wanted my face to feel kind of like sticky and grippy, but the way it grips your makeup and the way it makes it look flawless is next level. It's so good. And it just smells clean, and I love that. So this right here is the primer. This is the setting spray, and then also a refresh spray that you can use. You can get the kit right here for the 2, and I think you get like a cute little bag with it for 33 bucks. Absolutely a win. Absolutely. Now, the next thing is from Too Faced, and this is their Better Than Sex and Lip Injection Extreme Duo, okay? So you can get the set for 24 bucks, normally 30. It's not as much of a savings as some of the other things, but I will tell you that I've tried both of these products and I really like both of them. What I like about the lip injection is that you can put that on while you're doing your other makeup, and it just plumps them up a little bit. It really does a good job of moisturizing them and prepping them for your lipstick. And the Better Than Sex mascara is just a really fantastic mascara. On the note of mascaras, I wanted to talk too about the mascara that I'm wearing today. Normally on recording days, I wear more falsies. This mascara is from Thrive Cosmetics. So their mascara is kind of like little fibers that are making you look like you have lash extensions on your natural lashes. So if you're looking for something that's gonna give you that va-va-va-voom, but just know that it can get a little clumpy if you're not careful. If you like let it dry and then come back, it just doesn't really like build as well. I think they have a duo set right now that you get like $2 or $3 off. It's not that much of a discount, but I couldn't not talk about this because it's a really freaking good mascara and I'd feel bad if I didn't say anything. If you are looking for something that is going to help your lashes grow, then you want to look at the Grande Lash System. This one has a twofer. So you've got the normal serum that you would put on day and night, and then it also has their mascara. It has some of those same properties that are in their serum to additionally help your lashes grow. And I will tell you, I've been using that serum for about a month, and this is the first and only one that I've actually seen a difference. The kit is $23 and their lash serum is normally pretty pricey. So this is a great way for you to get into it and just see if you like it and then see if you want to invest in the full size later on. Now let's move up from our lashes to our brows. This right here has become one of my absolute favorite products, okay? It's newer to Benefit. This one right here is their 24-hour brow setter. But if you look at it, it's got this brush that is a little bit flatter on one side, and then it's got spoolies on either side. I love the way this applies. I love the way it dries because it keeps them nice and flexible for, I would say, about 30 seconds to the first minute. So you have a little time to move them around before they're like lodged in place. And then once they're in place, they are in place. This is what I've been using for probably the past 3 months. It's better than Anastasia's brow gel thing that they have now. That one did not do well for me. So this is easy, it does the job. It doesn't get all crunchy and white or anything like that. So the Big Brow Love, all full size by the way. It's got their Gimme Brow Gel, which you can get in tinted in the color that you want. The Precisely My Brow Pencil, also in the color that you want. And then you get the clear 24-hour brow setter. If you ask me, this is way better of a deal because you can get it for $30. It's a $72 value. So good. Now, if you want some cult favorites from Urban Decay, they have one that is called their Hall of Fame set. It's $14.50 for $30 worth of products, okay? So you can get, I believe it's minis of all of them, but you get their all-nighter setting spray, which I am not gonna lie, this stuff is bomb. And then it also comes, I think, with their Perversion mascara and then their 24/7 black eyeliner. Truly, all are amazing products. You cannot go wrong. Now, let's get into one of my favorite lip products, the NYX Lip Lingerie. This stuff has become one of my all-time favorites lately, and it's super affordable. And they have it in a gift set right now. You get a trio for $22. You get 3 of these matte, beautiful liquid lipsticks, and they feel so velvety soft on your lips. I can't. And then on their website, they're giving you an additional 20% off. Like, okay, cool, okay, great, thank you so much. So you can get it for like under 20 bucks. Another one that I would highly recommend that you normally can't get as a set is the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation. So they have it in a set right now where you can choose whichever finish you want, a matte or a glowy finish. You can choose your color, and then you also get some of their skincare thrown in with it. That's a really cool set that I would absolutely recommend, and It Cosmetics has been one of my favorite foundation brands. It feels and looks very much so like skin. It's more about like skincare than it is about the makeup. They've done such a good job with basically like what would look like a BB or CC type cream, but they turned it into foundation. That is one I would absolutely recommend, and again, All of this is linked below. And last but definitely not least is from Rare Beauty, okay? So this is Selena Gomez's brand. She has the trio of her most subtle colors, which I think is a great way to get introduced into this line because they are so potent. And you get all 3 colors at $24. Amazing. All those things are linked below. If there's a discount code or a discount link, I will absolutely provide it for you guys. Hit the subscribe button, make sure you don't miss any of my curly tips, tutorials, and tricks, and make sure you're hitting the like button on this video. Honestly, it helps more than you know on my channel, so I greatly appreciate when you do that. Next week, we will have a really fun video for you, so stay tuned for that. And until then, I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.